WUSF Radio is a Florida public broadcast station known for its mixture of news and classical music. Well, now the radio station is shaking things up on the FM dial. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick explains. Mia.
Well, WUSF Radio has bought a new radio station right here in Sarasota. They're building a studio for it right here at the Sarasota Manatee campus, and this station will be dedicated solely to classical music.
Piano Concerto No. 1 by Felix Mendelssohn. Murray Pariah played with the Academy of St. Martin in the Fields.
Russell Gant has picked classical music for Southwest Florida listeners for 27 years. He has 72,000 pieces of music to choose from and often hosts live performers in the Tampa studio. The problem is 80% of the talent comes up from Sarasota.
We've had visitors from La Musica International Music Festival, the Sarasota Music Festival, of course, visiting musicians that play with the Sarasota Orchestra.
That is about to change. WUSF bought Life 89.1 FM in Sarasota, formerly a Christian music station. The new acquisition will be devoted to classical music and only classical music.
And that's going to be really liberating for the music programming. We can play some of the longer works.
This is a great way to end the week.
Joe McKenna with the Sarasota Orchestra is delighted by the news. He feels that this station will be located and broadcasted in the heart of a classical music mecca.
Sarasota is a hotbed for classical music, really probably the capital of classical music in Florida, so it seems totally natural that all of this activity should be centered here.
Renovations for the new studio are already underway on the USF Sarasota Manatee campus. It doesn't look like much right now, but by September 15th, this will be a brand new studio, equipment room, and control room. WUSF General Manager Joanne Yurovsky knows how important local listeners are and knew Sarasota was the perfect place to expand.
It's been a very strong market for us. Depending on the time of year and how the market is doing, it's been as much as a third of our listener-sensitive funding.
WUSF is currently working with architects and designers on the new studio set to go on air September 15th. And we here at SNN Local News 6 have also partnered with WUSF, and during the week we'll be contributing news to their news reports that air on 89.7. Right now 89.7 airs a mixture of news and radio. Starting September 15th, that will go away. They will just air news on 89.7, and then 89.1 will be dedicated solely to classical music. Lauren?
Mia, tell us a little bit more about what we can expect to hear on this new classical music station.
All of your favorites, and as Russell Gant alluded to there in the package, some longer pieces too. Right now they're stuck with playing only shorter pieces or versions of pieces because they don't have the capability of airing something longer because they have to take those news breaks. So they're really excited about all the stuff that you're going to hear. Some classical jazz will be mixed in there too. So a whole new world for them.
All right, something to look forward to for classical music fans. Thanks, Mia.
Yes.